Mallorca, an excellent place to visit. There's good bus facilities across from the airport. A1 takes you to the town center and A2 to the western part of the island. You can start your day by visiting a far old part of town called Valdemosa. It's tree lined streets, paved pathways, and visit of naturally interesting gardens, tree lined avenues, makes way for a gentle stroll across the village center. It's a lovely experience to be looking at the hill range with the monastery, which forms a formidable structure right in the middle of the village. You can visit the museum of the monastery and make a gentle way back with the beautiful drive looking at the endless mountain range and the olive trees. The mountain goats are to be spotted. Having had a relaxing day, you can ponder as you cross all the natural sights. Don't forget to enjoy the pastries if you have a sweet tooth. The buses run to time and are well signposted. Take a walk down the shopping district called the Golden Mile, the Pasea del Bonio. It's full of designer shops, completely tree lined avenue right in the middle, which is only for a walkway and cafes, and many beautiful experiences can be made with music playing and beautiful structures with the contrasting white bark as well as the white of the limestone. It's a lovely place to sit and relax, to have your coffee, a snack, or just sit and people watch. As you enjoy the sights, you can spot the Cathedral La Seu in the distance. It's one of the biggest Gothic Spanish cathedrals by the sea, through which it gets its name. It's a beautiful area outside with many carvings, fountains, tree lined avenues, and a generally bustling place to visit. As you walk down, the unique cathedral shares its courtyard with the royal palace of Almudena. You can see the imposing structure with contrasting Arab as well as the Western influence, where the windows have been changed to Gothic style, reflecting amongst the palms of the empires gone by. The huge city walls around are a treat. Don't miss the water-filled courtyard, a very lovely place to relax, listen to the music that's playing by the musicians around, and definitely a photo opportunity. As you walk down to see the huge, imposing structure of the cathedral, you feel very humble just by the sheer enormity of it. Huge columns, well sculpted gargoyles, an imposing entrance, the glass tinted windows definitely make a lovely photo opportunity again. As you cross the steps into the cathedral, you will be able to immerse yourself to an architectural treat with many intricate carvings. There are tours of the arches in the roof where you can get an even better sight of the city from its tall structures and a closer view of the many gargoyles which line the cathedral. As you look directly in front, you get lovely views of the ocean and you can see the cruise liners parked in the front along with the moat and the city wall. Just by the cathedral is the museum, and alongside also another opportunity to see the cathedral from all the sides, the Archbishop's place, and you can walk around the quaint little lanes enjoying the edifice. You can see the lovely narrow lanes which make it very idyllic and a pleasure to walk around. The gentle stroll takes you all around the cathedral through the narrow lanes as you admire its architecture from every angle, looking at the glass stained windows. And right in front of the cathedral on its side is the Royal Almudena Palace, which is another opportunity to look at the city sights from its tall structure. Mallorca is very unique in having one of the largest cathedrals and the royal palace right by its side. This definitely is the crown jewel of Mallorca. As you walk through the cobble streets, not far, you will find the shopping district, stepping into the modern world after having a lovely relaxing time in the courtyard. You will be able to spot many a bargain or grab a bite to eat. As you walk down, you'll be able to find a busy plaza with bustling cafes or to sit and people watch. Don't miss the train ride on the tram to Sole. So it's a lovely ride, and this has been around for more than a century. So the train ride or the tram ride takes you through many olive fields, orange tree-lined farms, as well as the houses with lemons and oranges in the backyard. It's a scenic ride, bringing back many childhood memories through long tunnels and a quiet reflective time to ponder as you go through the many mountain ranges, admiring its wildlife, the mountain goat, and the abundance of olive trees is exhilarating. The last stop to get off is the Sole, and Port de Sole is well worth a visit. So, Port de Sole is a lovely place, and you can hike up to the lighthouse or just sit and enjoy the yachts and the cruise liners parked. It definitely is a lovely backdrop to many group visits. Enjoy the lovely cafes, and you can make your way back into town, which would take you about an hour. Don't forget to visit Playa de Palma, the beaches of Palma on the western side, a long promenade of 6 kilometers where you can just get the sand in between your toes or go for a sea swim and enjoy a lovely day just lying in the sun. An ideal opportunity to put your feet up and listen to the sound of the sea. Palma de Mallorca, a definite recharge of your soul, a relaxing trip, and over a weekend you can just scratch the surface. It's a massive island with many museums, artful decorations, buildings. There is no end of activities. There's sea trips, many forms of water sport, and a truly charming place. Do visit Mallorca.